Attachment is not really love. It's your brain playing a biochemical illusion. Have you ever fallen hard for someone and thought, this is a real love, only to realize later your brain was actually tricking you? I remember a summer when I had a perfect vacation romance. It was intense, exciting, and felt incredibly real. But here's the problem. Once vacation ended, so did my perfect love story. And here's what I discovered. Falling in love is surprisingly easy, but falling out love, it feels nearly impossible. I spent weeks checking my phone, replaying every memory, and suffering because I could not let go. I literally did not know how to stop feeling attached. Sounds familiar? It's like subscribing to Netflix. The first month is amazing and free, but after that, you either pay or you suffer. And guess what? Your brain loves subscriptions. So, if this feeling is not exactly love, then what is it? And more importantly, why does it hurt so much? In this video, we will discover exactly how our brain creates these painful attachments, why letting go feels impossible, and more importantly, I'll give you practical, science-based tools to finally break free and start feeling like yourself again. So let's dive in. Your mind is lying to you. That amazing feeling you think is love is actually a high-powerful biochemical cocktail. Have you ever found yourself constantly checking your phone for messages every few minutes, feeling anxious or even panicked when your partner does not answer quickly enough? Maybe your heart races, you get that sinking feeling, and suddenly your imagination creates a worst scenarios. Here is what is really happening. Your brain is a powerful chemistry lab. When you fall for someone, it floods your system with a potent mix of chemicals. First, dopamine gives you that incredible high, making you crave more interactions. Each text feels like a jackpot. Next, serotonin takes a dive, triggering obsessive thoughts. That's why you can't stop any conversation or reaction in your head. And finally, oxytocin, the bonding hormone, cements your emotional connection, deeply attaching you. Stanford researchers found that higher oxytocin level literally reduce fear and increase trust, often greatly unhealthy emotional dependency. That's your brain getting you hooked on its own biochemical drugs, making detachment extremely painful. Here's the shocking part. According to Harvard studies, your brain experiences breaks up similarly to drug withdrawal. Heartbreak feels unbearable because, chemically speaking, it is. Your brain does not actually care if you're suffering. It just desperately wants another hit of those power chemicals, even if they are ultimately hurting you. It's like having an invisible virus installed in your emotional software, constantly driving you into the same unhealthy pattern over and over again. And most of us don't even realize this is happening. So, we kept confusing attachment with love and keep repeating the same painful mistakes. But here is a crucial difference. Attachment says, I need you to be happy. Love says, I want you to be happy, even if it's not with me. So, can you finally break free from this biochemical illusion? Let's dive into the solution. That overwhelming feeling you think you can't control is actually just a biochemical reaction. And once you understand it, you immediately take away its power to control you. Here's what is going on inside your brain. Your emotions are not just random feelings. They are driven by powerful chemicals like dopamine, oxytocin, and serotonin. These hormones influence everything, from who you find attractive to how obsessively you think about them. They are incredibly potent, making you crave attention, validation, and emotional connection. Your brain does not actually care if you're happy or suffering. It just wants another hit of these powerful chemicals, even if they are causing you pain. Not a pleasant thought, right? But here a good news. You do have a way out. Howard scientists discovered something incredible. Simply becoming aware of the chemical nature of attachment literally reduces emotional suffering. Understanding is not just knowledge, it's your most powerful weapon against emotional pain. Think of attachment like hidden virus silently running in the background, creating anxiety, obsession, and pain. Awareness is like installing powerful antivirus. It identifies and neutralizes this emotional malware. Let's do a quick experiment now. Close your eyes for a second. Think about someone you attach to or struggling to let go. Notice how your body reacts immediately. Heartbeat accelerated, anxiety bounds, tension increases. But now, you are not just reacting. You are observing what's happening. This simple shift from reacting to observing gives you power. You are not longer at mercy of your feelings. You are becoming their master. So, attachment tries to control you. Awareness gives you freedom. Ready to put this on action? Let me show you exactly how. Now it's time to reclaim not just control over your mind, but your emotional freedom and your life. And here's exactly how to do it step by step. And step 1, dopamine detox or the 21-day reset. I get it, it sounds tough, but trust me, you have got this. For the next 21 days, limit your interactions with the person you are attached to. Why 21 days? Because that's how long your brain chemistry takes to reset, significantly reduce your cravings. Think of it like rebooting your emotional Wi-Fi. You have been losing a signal for too long. Time to restart and reconnect clearly. Step 2. Find your new dopamine source. Replace obsessive phone checks with activities that genuinely excite you. Sports, hobbies, or creative projects. It sounds simple, but it literally rewires your brain. When I first did this, I started running every morning. Each time my phone tempted me, I chose sneakers over scrolling. Dopamine still flowed, but now it felt good, empowering, and completely mine. Quick experiment. Right now, think of something exciting. You've always wanted to try it, but keep putting off. Got it? Perfect. This is your new dopamine fuel. Commit to starting it today. Step 3. Healthy connections or oxytocin reset. Oxytocin is not the enemy, but sometimes it sticks too tightly. Stanford studies confirm that healthy relationships, like friendships or family, also produce oxytocin without harmful dependency. So, spend more quality time with supportive people. Think of this as switching from unhealthy junk food, toxic relationships, to nutritious, home-cooked meals, supportive relationships. Your emotional health will improve dramatically. Step 4. Instant stress relief or 4-7-8 breathing. Try this right now. Inhale slowly through your nose for 4 seconds. Hold gently for 7 seconds. And exhale calmly through your mouth for 8 seconds. This simple breathing technique immediately calms anxiety, like hitting a reboot button on your emotions. Step 5. Daily mindfulness. Just 5 minutes. No special skills required. Just 5 focused minutes each day. Sit quietly and observe your thoughts without judgment. This practice literally trains your brain to stop overacting emotionally, significantly reduce stress and obsessive thinking. Imagine waking up tomorrow feeling calm, confident, and in control of your emotions. Sounds good, right? That's exactly what happens when you consciously use these steps. So, now you know how to break free. Ready to discover how to stay free? Awareness is your ultimate key to personal freedom, amazing relationships, and true love. And here's your daily blueprint to keep it strong. Step 1. Every day, take just 2 or 3 minutes to quietly observe your emotions. Notice immediately if old attachment patterns start to resurface. Step 2. Regularly ask yourself just 2 simple questions. Is this feeling attachment? Or it's something deeper and healthier? Is this person or situation helped me grow? Or stealing my peace? Think of awareness as your emotional hygiene. It's exactly like brushing your teeth. Do it daily, and your emotional health will stay strong, clear, and free from harmful attachments. But also, you must know it's normal to occasionally feel attached or triggered. The real power lies in recognizing this feeling right away and gently letting them go before them control you. When I started practicing this daily, I realized something incredibly important. True love is not dramatic or painful. It feels calm, balanced, and genuinely fulfilling. And the first step to experiencing it is cultivating inner peace and emotional freedom within yourself. So here's a deeper question I want you reflect on. If attachment is not real love, then what is true love? Attachment says, I need you to feel whole. True love says, I genuinely want your happiness, even if it's not with me. Have you ever mistaken attachment for real love? And what helped you finally understand the difference? Drop your story in the comments and tell me which tool or insight from this video resonated most with you. Your answer might just help someone else break free too. If you found this valuable, hit like and subscribe, because in my next video I'll show you exactly how to build relationships that are healthy, balanced, and genuinely lasting. Remember, the most important relationship is that one you build with yourself. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next videos.